Hello and welcome to another rules preview. So today we're going to look at the Silent King, the rules of the ruler. Got the new, artwork picture, which is quite nice. It does make him look very imposing. He is a large model. I don't know if that's like some sort of forced perspective, but he is pretty big. No wonder he's worth like what, £90 or something, or whatever it's gonna actually retail as. Last week talked with the designers and the Heavy Metal team about the new Silent King model, and today we're going to look at the new rules and seeing how they're going to be dominating the battlefields of the 41st millennium. It is now time to bow to the new king. That's not what it said, but I'm going to paraphrase it. Floating rocks of death. Let's start by looking at the two triarchal menhirs, okay, that float either side of Zarak's dais of dominion. That's cool. Not only are they sort of impressive monument to the greatest rulers, only the greatest rulers would have, but they also each contain an annihilator beam, of course. Range 36. That's decent. That's pretty good. Heavy 1, strength 12. Do you really need 12? AP -4, damage flat 6. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Unlike some of the younger races, Necrons don't mess around with naming their weapons, and these will definitely annihilate anything that you point them at. That is good. It is true. So they best have like a 2+ to hit. That'd be cool. Let's see. Council of War. One of the key lessons of the Silent King has learned over the long millennium is the importance of delegation. He used the Triarch to rule the Necrontyr and accomplish the Pharaohs of the Stars and the Pharaoh of the Blade to aid in his devious schemes. Also, that's who the two guys are. Either side of him in game, they act as inhuman shields protecting the king whilst also providing the rest of the army. So you've got two auras, while a friendly Necron core unit and Triarch Praetorians unit is within 6 of Azrak. Each time a model in that unit makes a ranged attack, you can re-roll the hit dice. It's good. Oh, not re-roll ones, re-roll the hit roll. Nice. Whilst core and Praetorians unit within 6, each time a model in that unit makes a melee attack, you can re-roll the wound roll. Nice. So you're re-rolling all hits and all wounds. Cool. He's got to be a Lord of War. Keep your models close into the battle to make most of these re-rolls, to make sure that your Lich Guard are nearby to approach the enemy to really make advantage of the melee re-rolls. These auras are also incredibly handy, as they are some of the new few that affect Triarch units. They only take orders from the king. That's good. Hail to the king, but what about Silent King himself? Okay, so we've got this new type of degrading stat line, which is built into the thing now rather than it being separate like AOS, which is good. So his movement reduces and his attacks go down as well. 2/2, strength to 7, 16 wounds. So he can't hide, but he is a massive dude. So why would you try and hide him unless you were trying to, abuse the game? He also comes with a range of rules and abilities that would fill up the inside of the model if you were to write them out in ancient Necron glyphs. Armed with the Scepter of Eternal Glory, the Silent King can dominate both the shooting and combat phases. It's 24-inch range. That's pretty good. Only assault free. But man, he's making people re-roll everything. So yeah, you got to have a downside on something. Strength 8, AP -3. That's really good. Marines are, Primaris Marines are rolling 6 on their armors, and 2 damage. So you can kill a Primaris Marine outright if it wounds. Plus you're re-rolling. Does he auras? I don't think he. No, because it's core unit, so it's not him. Shame. But however, he is in on 2s, so that's cool. Melee +4 strength, so he goes to strength 9, and that never changes. That's bang on. Yeah, same -3, 2 damage. That's awesome. Doing 2 damage becomes especially against Space Marines, like I said. Now, the majority of them have 2 wounds as standard. Clearly, the Silent King isn't going to let a few superhuman warriors stop him from reclaiming the galaxy. No. To give another bit in close combat, you can also ensure that enemy units don't get to fight until after the nearby Necrons do. Abeyance generators? I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. At the end of the fight phase, at the start of the fight phase, if there are any enemy units within engagement range of Zadrak, until the end of the phase, those units cannot fight until after all other eligible units from your army have done so. So you don't care if you charge him, because he's going to fight first. That's good. It's really good. As evidenced by the creation of the Pariah Nexus, Necrons are not fans of Psychers. Thanks to the Silent King's mastery of the mysterious substance known throughout the galaxy as Blackstone, he's able to shut down enemy Psychers on the battlefield. Necrolith beacons. In your opponent's psychic phase, Zadrak can attempt to deny 1 psychic power as if he was a Psyker. That's pretty good. As benefits, the most powerful Necron ruler, the Silent King, also has the ability to change your army's command protocol at will. Once per battle, at the start of any battle round, if Zadrak is on the battlefield, he can alter your command protocols. If he does, the command protocol that you did not assign to any of the battle rounds before the battle becomes active for your army for that battle round instead of the one that you assigned it to. That's good. It's really good. We had a look at the command protocols yesterday and saw how flexible you can be, being able to activate one exactly when you need, as it derives from the immense, gives you an immense advantage. That's really good. Like, he's like the daddy of all buffs for Necrons, and it makes sense because he is the Silent King. And like these 2 things, whatever they're called, the Triarch or Miniers, he does decent damage at range, and when he gets into combat, he'll slap you down. Has like a Catan that's being torn apart. Now, is this everything that he gets, or is this something to do, or is this just for show? This is probably just for show, in all fairness. I don't think he's going to get Catan powers, because that'd be abusive. But who knows? However, I'm liking the Triarch Praetorians are also getting some like rerolls and stuff like that, which is nice, because it can actually take like the Lich Guard and the Praetorians. It gives you more reasons to take them, have a more elite Necron army, which would be quite thematic. But he's good. He's really good. I can see him being a Lord of War and being like the Supreme Commander, like the Primarchs have. So he has to be your Warlord. But we'll see. It didn't say what his Warlord trait was. So I guess we're just looking at his buffs. So it'd be interesting to see what his actual stat line looks. Sorry if I keep flicking around. So I'll just see what his actual data sheet looks like. But not long to wait. So anyway, yeah, he looks really good. I can't wait to face him in the game, because someone I know is probably going to get it, because he's just a monster. So why not? Anyway, yeah, that's my rundown of the preview. He's just good, and to be fair, Necrons deserve it. They deserve the Silent King to come back. I know he's on a big model and there's a lot of detail on his dais that he's standing on, but come on, guys, make him a little bit more flashy. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Oh, got another one coming. Never mind. Yeah, just make him a little bit more. Would have been better if he was a little bit more flashy. And like, he's the Silent King. Why does he have like the wires exposed still? That's my only criticism on the model. But it's nice to know that we know who these guys are now, rather than the two angry guys from the Muppets. Yeah. So anyway, before I carry on waffling on, because I've just waffled on for another 2 minutes. It's good. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings with the previews, and I will do another video tomorrow, whatever the preview may bring. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Do all the lovely YouTubey stuff, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.